Hey guys, I know it's been a while and I probably look like shit, but I just got over being sick, so I don't really care right now. Um, but as you see in the title, you know what this video is about, and it's my thoughts on capitalism. And I'm just gonna say straight up, I think it fucking sucks. Like, that's out of every opinion piece and every video that that left leaning commentators have done. I don't really need to go into much detail because they've already proven time and time again how bad the system actually is. But if you want to know what my personal indictment of the system is, all you gotta do is read what I've got in the book that I'm working on so far. Uh, Chapter 3. Uh, I wrote this in chapter 3 of my novel, Dragon of Grace. A homeless dude needed help from literal fucking superheroes just to live a few more years. He only made it 3 more years after getting help from superhero characters. From fucking superhero characters. I mean, we're talking about purely fictional characters with power far beyond anything like any of us could ever comprehend. And he only made it 3 more years because they helped him. That's how I view the current capitalist system that we live under. It it just blows my mind that, like, okay, ignoring the fact for a second we've got countries where it's way fucking worse. They've got land where crops won't grow and everything like that. But in the most powerful, supposedly the most powerful nation to ever exist in history, this is what we've been reduced to. This is how young people view this system that we live under. And I don't understand how things could get this bad and we still have people who don't see it as a systemic problem when it very clearly is. Like, I don't really know what else to say beyond that because it's just bad. Like, it's really fucking bad. People who are working multiple jobs can barely make enough to survive on. And, people are going to be like, oh, it's the fucking stimulus checks and it was this and that. No, it wasn't. It was like this before the stimulus checks hit, and it will be like this long after the economy supposedly recovered, because that's just the world we live in. We live in a system of exploitation where people are taken advantage of for peanuts. Like it's fucking crazy. It's ridiculous, and I don't buy any of this, like any of these arguments, because like they're objectively bullshit. I mean, like I said, it was like this before the stimulus checks went out during COVID. There are multiple contributing factors like the broken supply line, like the fucking like the fact that we had to shut down because if we didn't, more people would have died. And over 1 million people in the U.S. alone did die, and we still have people who think this shit wasn't real. Like the level of fucking stupidity and arrogance that just pervades this country is astounding. Like it's otherworldly is what it is. Like other universal, like it doesn't even belong in this universe. Like it's completely disconnected from reality in every meaningful capacity. I just and there's nothing we can do to fix it. That's the most infuriating part. We just have to sit here and wait for the consequences to take effect. And by then it'll be too late to do anything. So, you know, I mean, people tried to warn us. People tried to bring, like, they provided all these citations and evidence and everything. And nobody fucking listened. But that's humans for you. We only seem to learn the hard way. So, I guess we'll just have to try to have fun and make do with whatever we end up with. So, you know. Whew. Anyway, that was my rant. You know, I was talking kind of fast there, and I was trying to make this as concise as possible while being absolutely enraged. Like, when people get angry, it's hard to think straight. So I'm trying to like think as straight as I possibly can while being absolutely enraged and infuriated and just angry, you know. But yeah, there you have it. There's my thoughts on this whole fucking bullshit we call capitalism. So there we go.